Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and the Trump legal team has had a banner day in court, and the president, he must be smiling. Well, the former president. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, a CNN legal analyst, this is the crazy part about this. A CNN legal analyst went so far as to say that he believes that the judge in the Georgia case of former President Donald Trump might change his own rulings and take the side of former President Donald Trump. May actually, because of the arguments made by Trump's very fantastic attorneys, and one in particular, that this judge may look at his own rulings and say, you know what, I was incorrect there. And I think he should, because he was. Let's take a look at this analyst and what he had to say.
Thank you very much. Tom Foreman, out front now, Ryan Goodman, our legal analyst. So, Ryan, let's just start there. People have called Seydow a genius. He argued and won the largest RICO case in Georgia history, really well known in Georgia. And he knows RICO, and that's what this is about. This is, I guess, now is the largest RICO case, unless that, you know. So any indication in court today of his strategy in that case?
So I thought he equipped himself very well, and he was formidable. And the strategy, I think, is delay, delay, delay. It's Trump's strongest card. And what he had to do today is make a procedural argument that would allow the judge to reconsider the judge's prior rulings to allow them to entertain a First Amendment claim before the trial even begins. That's what he wanted, which would create a huge delay. And that's an uphill battle to get the judge to kind of reverse himself from his prior rulings. He may have actually managed to do that. The judge seriously took into account his arguments, and that might result in delay to delay. I don't think they'll win the First Amendment argument. That is not the point. Delay is the point.
But you thought that he's basically saying, you know, if he's successful here, 2029 is when this one would come, and that's hugely significant because the Georgia case is the one where you can't pardon a sitting president. So even if he could pardon himself, wouldn't work there, right? I mean, the Georgia one is specifically very crucial.
That's right. Can't pardon himself, and he can't pardon his co-defendants, and he can't quash the case as he could if it was the Justice Department running the prosecution. But what Seydow says is, no, but there's a Supremacy Clause argument, and the Constitution would say you do not get to prosecute a sitting president. Once again, that is a strong argument. There's a very strong argument that the U.S. Supreme Court will side with him and say a president is immune while they're in office.
All right, so that obviously is crucial. Now, then just moments ago, as you were walking to sit down, Judge Tanya Chutkin rules against Trump's motion to dismiss.
Now, you know Trump's attorney had a great day in court when a CNN analyst is praising him, right? This judge and a lot of judges are making decisions that really violate Trump's First Amendment rights, and it's becoming troublesome if you're a fan of free speech. These gag orders, I've said from the beginning, are unconstitutional. I think all gag orders are unconstitutional. We do have freedom of speech here in this country still, at least for now. And I think if these cases get to the Supreme Court, I think gag orders themselves might be declared unconstitutional. I think the Supreme Court might take a broad approach to this instead of, a more fine-tuned approach just to this case. Now, that remains to be seen, and that's just my opinion, but I believe they could, and I believe they should. I want to know what you guys think about this, so please let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.